Yes, this is a video about power pay. I've just paid my electricity bill here in Cyprus for the first time. I was the first person in Cyprus to pay my electricity bill with green tokens and get a rebate up to $250 a month in this power pay. It's still a beta phase, but I will try to help people get on board here in Cyprus to expand the green community. It creates value to people because now electricity is very expensive around the world, especially here in Cyprus as well. So in this video, I recorded from the meeting yesterday with Ali and Steven. They're talking about how this is working. How does it work to get this $250 a month rebate? And yeah, you will see it here in the video after I'm done talking here. But yeah, this is a real world use case and like real utility in the world. This is a project I have been involved since 2019. It's 6 years ago, and now finally the product is getting ready. One of the products. So this is so cool, and you will see that it's expanding around the world: Australia, US, Italy, now Cyprus, Jamaica, and some other countries, and it will grow very fast, I believe. And Green are ready to expand in 52 countries, and so this is like before mass adoption, I believe, because when you pay your first electricity bill with green, you will get this aha moment. So I'm buying more green tokens. And I will help to expand the community. Here we have some evidence that I paid my electricity bill for some weeks ago, and yeah, it's awesome. So I want to help you that listening to this video to also get $250 back every month, because the electricity is so expensive right now. So it's a big project, and they want to decentralize electricity around the world. Here's the website, setpowerfree.com. You can read more about it. On a mission to set power free globally. Set power free on the green blockchain. And I want to help you that are watching this video to also get on board in this green community. So enjoy this video and pause it, watch it again to understand even more, and reach back to me, write to me if you have questions. I will guide you how to buy crypto, how to set up an account to buy the NFT, and then how you do the steps to be able to pay your electricity bill. So enjoy the video. Ciao.
On a global scale, is everybody pays their power a little bit different. And so what's been really cool about this beta is that we are integrating different cultures, different communities, and different ways to pay power so that this really can go into the masses. Now, a community member from last night, I don't know if you guys were on the call for the workshop, but basically, we're ready to go in 52 countries already, with over 6,300 power providers ready to go and ready to activate. And what's really cool is a lot of members here have actually come in, and they've been the first one to activate this power company or power provider, or even in their country to be the first ones. And we have some really cool people that are just jumping in and leading the way with power. And so, yes, Tatiana, we are pioneers. We are doing things that haven't been done before. And by using PowerPay, for those of you that don't know what PowerPay is basically, I'm just going to kind of highlight it to something to liken that you're used to. PowerPay is kind of like just like a loyalty rewards program. And instead of just going through your standard payment portal through PG&E or through Rocky Mountain Power or through Florida Power or wherever you are, right, in the world, instead of going through that standard process, what you're doing is you're helping us tokenize your energy bill. So we're putting your energy on the blockchain. That's really what's happening. because we believe in creating a better and brighter future. And we believe by creating transparency and automations, like we are talking about with AI, ChatGPT has made your life a heck of a lot easier, right? Like Steve was mentioning, even if you don't know how to confront a situation with a spouse or a friend or a family, you can talk to AI and get some advice, right? On how to approach the situation. It's a really huge game changer. We believe that blockchain and AI together in the power and energy space can be even more powerful. It can update our grid faster and be more innovative in a shorter period of time by getting that adoption. And so what PowerPay is it's really a program to help people use the blockchain more, but really not have to learn all the technicalities and geek out on it. Now, some of us love that, right? Some of us like to be all technical, and that's okay too. But some of us just want a better solution in a better way. And we believe that's PowerPay. So, PowerPay is a savings and loyalty rewards program where all you do is you actually subscribe to this program. So, you get a 2-year subscription with what we call an NFT, which is a non fungible token. This subscribes you to the savings program for 2 years. There's different tiers to choose from, and we'll walk through how that actually works. But really, by using PowerPay and using this different process versus traditional methods, it helps us build out the technology and pass on savings to customers at the same time. So we're actually creating technology here every time we use PowerPay. Every time you pay your power bill with green rewards, you're helping build the infrastructure, which is pretty cool. You don't have to be a dev or a developer or really techie and geeky to do that, right? You're just paying your power bill a different way and going through a different process. And it's pretty
Allie,
simple to do so.
it's this crypto, and I want to give you some for free. I get it. I receive it every time I pay my power bill. I get green, and that just instantly makes them think. Their brain says, "What? You earn crypto paying your power bill?" I'm like, "Yeah." And so then I send them a link to create their free account and to set up their free wallet, so I can send them just a little bit of green. It's a great way to start the conversation about power pay. And after they receive the green that I send to them, then I offer them a free power quote. I tell them, look, it's not everywhere yet; it's in beta phase, but we can do a free power quote and see if it will make sense for you, or or if you qualify. And so at that point, then I'll just take them. If you go to set power free, Ali, I don't know if you can show. If you go down to the site map and just show them how to get to that URL to do the power quote. This is a really cool tool to people as you're talking about power pay. Perfect. And if you just yep. So here's how the program works. Step one, you just basically choose your tier or your NFT, and then there's four to choose from. And step two, you don't have to switch your power company. You stay with your same power company. All you're going to do is change the way you pay your power bill. So you're just going to pay with green once a month. And then step three, you're going to receive a rebate in the form of green rewards. Think of it as a loyalty program rewarding you for using green and using power pay to pay your monthly power bill. It's a cool loyalty program if you want to think of it that way. But um, so that's on a high level how it works. It's a power bill savings program. That's what it's designed to do. So we have this cool little calculator. If you want to scroll down to that, Ali. And this page that she's sharing, you can find this inside of Connect. When you first log in, there's a little tab called Share Off. There's four power pays to say to choose from. What kind of savings do you want to have? Well, they're like, dude, I want to save the maximum as much as possible. So then I choose the full power pay. And then there's this little disclaimer here. And what's important to understand here is that, the green token goes up and down. Um, and so, that's outside of our control. We don't control that. But what it does is it generates a preview of an estimate of what their savings might look like. So when you get started, you got to first get at least you got to get green tokens at least the amount of your power bill. So if in this case the power bill is $225 a month, then I'm going to need at least $225 in green tokens. Okay. So, and then number two, I got to buy that NFT. So initially, in this example, for the maximum savings, it's a one-time price of $1,000. So my total upfront is 1,225, and then below that, it's going to show me my monthly savings. So once a month, I'm going to send that $225 for my power bill, and then I'm going to receive as a reward after my bill's paid $225 in green. Going to come back to me. So if you multiply that 225 times 24 months, that's 2 years. That's how long the NFT is good for. It's 2 years. That's 24 monthly payments. Then that would add up to $5,400 over 2 years. If you subtract from that my initial cost for the green tokens of $225 and the NFT for 1,000, then what's left is 4,175. That's what I'm up at the conclusion of 24 months. How many here would love to have an extra $4,000 in their bank account at the end of 24 months? Yeah, right. It's huge. It's amazing. Obviously, this is an estimate. Um, you know, Market prices go up and down, but it's really exciting. It's really cool. If you're using PowerPay right now and you've been using it, go ahead and post that in the chat and let everybody know you're using it and how much you love it. Um, it's a cool program, but I just wanted to share with you guys, kind of how I had some people asking, how do I talk about PowerPay? Number one, there's this AI boom taking place. Everyone's feeling the pinch on their electric bills. People want to know how to save. I send them some free green. I tell them I get it every time I pay my power bill. Their eyes peak up. They are curious. They want to learn more. So then I offer to do a free power quote with them using this cool tool here. I explain it to them how it works. They don't have to switch their power company. They're just changing the way they pay their power bill every month. And then I just do a no cost, no risk, power quote using this cool little tool for them so they can see the potential savings that they might get using PowerPay. All right. Allie, where do you want to go